What's up guys? Today is going to be an unboxing of this Ulanzi backpack. I recently got, this is the tracker backpack, the BP09. We're going to do a quick unboxing of it and show you what's inside and all the features it has on this. So let's go quick. Comes in this nice big box right off. And I just recently got this in the mail. Here is the box itself, the bag itself, and it comes with this nice little pouch as well. Let's take a look at that first. So, what is this little pouch? It's like a mini version of this backpack that came with. This is the BP14. It's a mini travel version. You can use it for little accessories. Comes with a little carabiner right here. And let's just take a look at this little mini backpack of this. This is the full size, and this is a little pocket size. Alright, so you can store little accessories on here. Comes with a little pouch in the back for your laptop normally, and then there's a little mesh pouch in the front as well. So two little pouches on each side, and then you can store little things, accessories inside this pouch. And it comes with the back as well. You can put this on your belt. So store your, whatever you need, video accessories and so forth, and then you can just snap this right along your belt with this little clip. You snatch apart and then you just clip it in together. And let's take a look at just these instructions on it. It tells you just the materials that is in this. Most is made out of polyester, the fabric, and the liner, and that's basically it. Just full information about that. Let's take a look at that right there. And then the main thing is this backpack. Nice zipper pouch. Just open it up. It's got some tape around it. Reveal it right out from the bag. Alright. Let's check out the features of this bag itself. That this mini doesn't have. It's got, of course, little pouches for your water bottle. It's got a little stretchy material right here. It stretches out just for a water bottle. I wouldn't say it works built for a tripod because the pocket doesn't open as wide as you think. It has this little latch system. This is made of a hard plastic right here. They can secure a tripod or a monopod onto, but it just extends this clip right here. Just looks like that, like a little hook on there, and it hooks onto this little thing right here. So it locks them in place. So, and then there's another hook right here too, so you can have attachments and so forth. Let's take a look at the other side. Same thing on this side, built for a water bottle, and then there is the same latch right here from Ulanzi. And then there's a zipper right here. This is your quick access zipper. Looks like you can access your camera right here. You have your camera pulled out. This is your quick access to the camera. And then there's a little pouch right here that you store your memory cards onto. So built little stretchy parts for your memory card. Zip that back up. Alright, and then we'll just start with the front. There's a front pouch right here. There's a little zipper that's got a hook onto it. And got some stuffing in there. So all this stuffing in the front pouch. Paper that came with. Toss it to the side. And this has a deep enough pocket from the top up here. Goes all the way to the bottom. And perfect for, I guess, whatever opening that goes up to here, which is probably about 8 inches. So you can slide in like a little mini tablet if you wanted. Or some just pens, pencils, filters, whatever it is that you have. And then let's take a look at this zipper that zips up and opens up. It doesn't really open up too wide. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. It actually goes down. And they're YKK zippers. It looks like it's waterproof. They're not their own. It's their own type of zipper, but it's not YKK branded, I believe. Let's take a look. It says S something. S. I'm not quite sure, but it's almost like a waterproof zipper material. And here opens up to about that amount. You can store a bunch of things. There's a zipper right here as well. You can store in this pouch right here. goes like a little square rectangular pouch, goes up to here, so the size is this little pouch right here. And then you got a couple of mesh pockets right here, 2 mesh pockets on the top, and big mesh pockets on the bottom. But it's very tight, it doesn't stretch because of the zipper. So the zipper pocket, so you can store some things. And of course, store some things here, maybe a laptop or some sort. There's a little cover. They made a little cover design so it doesn't push in as much. So gives you extra little cushion for a bit in case you put it on there on the floor. It can squish down a little bit, so it might not crush anything unless something's heavy on the back. All right, so that is the zipper back. Now going toward the back of it, the main features, we have this nice padded strap, which is really nice. This is a center sternum strap, which has this little hook right here that kind of goes up and down. You lock it out, you can slide it down depending on how far your chest is. And then a couple of these little straps where you can pull, similar to other types of backpacks where they're more modernized it, so you can put some of the weight off of your shoulder a little bit, so it makes it easier with this curvature. And it has a nice little padding right here in the back of it. A lot of breathable backing. And of course, I like this centered strap right here. They can hold the backpack like this. There's a big, like a nice strap. It's thick enough that you can hold it back up going this way. And this is a I believe it's about 20 to 22 liter bag. It's got a lot of partitions in it. And let's just look at all it's made with EVA and polyester material. Here's the different configurations in it that you can store things and configure. So we'll take a look before. We got a nice strap up top as well to hold things. And the main thing, I love having one of these that you pull down from, so you get better angle, especially when things are heavy, so you can lock in better. So nice padding also on the back of it, on the straps. You got some Malay hooks, so you can store some more carabiners and hook off of it like a water bottle. You can also hold stuff on this, get some hooks on it. It's just probably easier to pull. And then of course some Velcro on this, so you can bring this down so you don't have all these straps just dangling. And there's a couple of hooks on the side, but I'm not sure if this comes with a waist strap. So we'll take a look at that in the bag. See what comes with it. Oh, it comes with also this side hook too. A side hook to carry some things too on the side. It's kind of neat that it's not built into the side, but it's built into the back of it. So it's sewed right here onto this side of it. There's not one on this side, so you do have a center one you hold, or a side one, and then there's no bottom one, but there's a top one with this hook. So on the bottom one, it's made with this more rougher material, so mostly built for things where it's on the ground. And then like this, this is where you actually hold the tripod. So the 2 side pockets don't hold tripods, even though I guess you can hold some things that are taller, maybe a bottle of water so it doesn't hang off. But on the bottom, you have these hooks, so I guess when you hold some things, you can hold the tripods on this. Again, this comes with 2 hooks, so you can unhook this part off, maybe loosen it, same with the same hooks, and strap the tripod on the bottom. And of course, like I said, this is a rougher material, so I guess it's more for scratches and stuff when it's on the concrete or ground. So I should lock that back up. So it comes with these nice 2 straps right here on the bottom. And let's say now for the main thing is to open it up in the back. So let's take a zipper open, zip all the way across to the bottom, to the corner right here. And then we open it up. It looks like this. Oh. So there's a safety hook, so in case you accidentally open it and everything drops out, there's a couple latches so you can unlatch. It's actually Velcroed, so you just put it on there. So you take off the Velcro and then you're able to open it completely. And here is the divider that opens it up. And of course, with this style right here, you can Velcro it however you like in different configurations. And just remember this zipper right here, when you open this up, pops open so you can grab your camera out. So right now, I have a camera with a grip. I'll bring that out in a bit. So you can kind of configure it, and of course lenses go. If you have small lenses, you can store it in here, right here. Two lenses right now, you can store in different positions, and even this backpack can store into here as well, and so forth. So you have some. Here is what the material looks like. I'm gonna take out one of them out. It comes in this like kind of like the Peak Designs Velcro, and almost every other brand now that make it similar. So it folds open. Make sure it gives you an extra level, and then it just holds it in here, I think. So it separates the little shapes where you need to. So multiple different configurations where you need. It's got some hard materials. The way this is designed is very rigid and hard. It's got some metal wire in between it to hold its shape, especially the middle section. So in reality, I like this a little bit better than the Peak Design bag, just because of the possible configuration, and it opens from the back versus on the side. And then I do love my Peak Design bag, and this is actually, I have it right here, because I do love that you can open it at the top and grab something in there. You can make it in different sizes. This is a 30 liter. I wanted something smaller, and of course you can open it up, but things might fall out, especially when you open stuff up, grab your camera out, things could also fall out. And of course this is the shape of how you would open up the Peak Design bag. But I wanted something a little bit smaller, so when you're on the go versus the 30 liter. I have my Peter McKinnon bag. This is the 42 liter. It's quite big, or a 35 liter, but you can expand it up to 35. So I have a 35, 30, or 42, 30, and this is the 2022 liter. So now, of course, you put the camera here, you can strap it down so it doesn't move around. And let's just talk about this portion of it. You have a couple of mesh pockets you can see through and grab some things and store some things in here as well. There's a big pockets, two big pockets. And of course this is where you store your laptop. It's got some nice padding because of the back of this, backpack. So nice padding inside. So it protects the laptop. So you definitely store your laptop in here. Protects it from being fumbled around and so forth. So, and then of course, if you want, you can always just have it Velcro down a little bit on both sides, just so that you have a quick, you don't accidentally zip it and you lift it up and you're like, oh, and everything just falls out. So it helps prevent that for a little bit. Gives you a little safety measure to know it won't pop out. And of course, when you're just kind of hanging around, let's say you have it over your, let me unbuckle this part, and then you have it over the back, and you're like, you forget to, you just pick it up. Sometimes when you pick up the bag and it's unzipped, everything just falls out, right? So now that you have that, you're like, oh no, you hold it real quick and close it back up. But if you want to, technically, if you're holding on the bag, you just hold it on the bag, lift up real quick, grab something you need against your shoulder, and then grab your camera out, and then close it back up. Usually, what I do on occasion is that I strap open halfway, and then I'm just like, grab something real quick from it. But now you have to take it down. Yeah, other than that, I don't see any other extra straps around it, but I believe you can still utilize these straps, this right here, for carrying things on the bottom, and then of course the hooks. So let's just take a look around the extra bags. Twice. Yeah. Explore the bag a bit along with me. So mesh pockets, two mesh pockets for configurations, and yeah, we saw a lot of pockets. Great as a gift, great to use when you are a photographer or videographer. A lot of storage options. Of course, it tells you what it comes with, accessory straps as well, and then you can hold up to 2 bodies, and with 2 bodies you can hold 3, 4, 5 lenses. Or 7 lenses if you have 2 attached to the camera body. You can hold a lot of things. So I'll throw that picture up if I see it on the screen. And that's it. to this Ulanzi backpack and zip it up. Yeah. Cool bag here is demonstrating what it looks like when you wear it. You can have it up all the way. You can bring it down off your chest, tighten it, and you know the straps is in the way. This is a little stretchy right here, so you can bring this over across to lock it in place so you don't have it all over, hanging, flying around. And then of course, the little hooks right here. Hold down. So there's a hook right here, and then I gotta find the other hook. Yeah, pull it down. Actually makes it less on your shoulders and just around your chest. And then I have the straps right here just to bring it down. Just make it tight around me. And let me show you what it looks like in terms of backpack. There we go. And yeah, now the backpack. Now I'll take it off. Alright, here's a size comparison. Just remember, this is a 30-liter bag and this is a 22-liter bag. They're about the same height, but because this is a 30-liter bag, it's 30 liters only when it's fully filled up, and you latch it onto the last one, so it extends that much of the bag. So you store more stuff because of this, because of the extension. And it's pretty much, we look at it compared to the side. There you go. This is this is less material to push it, you know, open, or it's able to stay upright. This is also able to stay upright as well, but it feels like this is a straight belly, and this got a fatter belly, so you can store more things in it. And when we looked at this bag, even though it's 22 liters, if you just think about this bag in general, this portion in the front takes up some space, so it doesn't give you the overall full size of it. And you're in the main compartment, you're only left with a lot less compared to this. So 30 liters you can store all the way to the front. But with this one, because of this little space right here, this pocket right here, you're losing out on this big pocket. Doesn't cover all the way through. So in reality wise, you can only store small things, small lenses like this. And yeah, so we'll open it up. You can only store small lenses. There's some nice. Also, there's a secret. I forgot that there is a secret hidden pocket. So this little pocket. See this little tag right here? I'm pointing to it. And underneath it, there's a finger. You can store. You can put a whole finger in there. No, but you can store like this little. For instance, if this was a tag, you can store it right behind it. There's a finger in there, but you can store it in there and hides it completely, the air tag. So, so you have like something like this tile, for instance, right here. I can literally hide it in between here. Lift it up. And it's disappeared in there, and then no one would know that there's an air tag in there, in that pocket behind there. And of course, to get it out, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna slide it out. So make sure if you do use this bag, you take off that sticker that says that there is an air tag that can be found here. You know, tear off that sticker that says the air tag can be found there, or else people could notice that. So I'm gonna take it out right here. Yeah. So yeah, air tag gone. So yeah, cool bag to carry around with you. So yeah, if you're having questions regarding this unboxing of the Ulanzi backpack, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.